quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions.
When you were young, you used to have bad dreams. You cried about them all the time. The truth is, those weren't your dreams. They were mine. For as long as I can remember, I've dreamt of the beach. Not just while sleeping, in my waking hours too. In my dreams, I watched the world end so many times. Countless past extinctions that decimated life on this planet. Again and again and again. At first, I didn't understand what I was seeing or why. And that wasn't the worst of it. There were other, more terrible dreams. Dreams of death and destruction. Of a massive extinction to come. Like this one. And I would always be the one to end it all. To bring about the last stranding. As I have today.
Yeah, no fucking kidding it was. Maybe we can get someone in there else next time, like to help. This is very boring. Which I know is like very dumb gamer of me, but I know I'm probably supposed to be reflecting or something, but this is dumb. I don't
The first operation.
care
I was only 20.
about her.
I opened my eyes and found myself on the beach. But the moment I came round,
This is
I was back
fucking
in the
intelligent.
hospital bed. I was split across two worlds. Bridget, my Ha, in that one. Amelie, my Ka, in this. Somehow, the two of us managed to coexist.
Oh, an explanation.
Soon, our ages began to diverge. Only Bridget's body got older, while the beach kept Amelie's the same. So I came up with a story. I told people that Amelie was my daughter. A daughter with a debilitating condition and an absent father. Look,
Look.
Amelie. Is French for soul. A soul that's alive.
Fuck
There was no Amelie. Only me and the beach.
you.
I thought it was a curse. in the
Tom
beginning,
Marvolo Riddle.
But later, I started thinking, maybe I can use this.
It's like an hour of
I tried
cutscene.
to find out more about the beach. Because understanding the beach had to be the key to interpreting my visions of the future.
Oh. This is the shittiest way to deliver credits.
I realized the beach was connected to the world of the dead, which meant that somewhere out beyond it were the memories of time itself, including those of every organism that had ever lived. 4.6 billion years of biological history, a history that might even stretch back to the creation of the universe. The chiral network and everything that followed was born from my pursuit of that knowledge. By passing
Everything
data through the
is
beach,
about
we were unbound by
me.
the restrictions of time. Simulations that would have taken years or more were simple and effortless. Everything that the Earth had lost and forgotten could be reconstructed and reclaimed. But shortly after we began our research, America saw its first void out. I thought I was running out of time, that my nightmares were becoming a reality. So I raced to complete the chiral
Network as quickly as possible.
The past held all the
All the
answers.
answers. If only I
only
could find a way to piece them together.
A network that bridged our world
And the beach.
That
It might do it, I
believed.
believed.
So I started researching bridge babies, children bound to the world of the dead. What causes an extinction entity to come into being? What was the reason for the previous 5 mass extinctions?
Pretension?
The answers to those questions would tell me how to stop the 6th. I founded bridges, more determined than ever to build a chiral network that would cover all of America.
What's it like in the UK?
But the longer I fought my war against the inevitable, the weaker I became. My Ha had cancer. The beach's punishment, maybe, for not playing along like a good little EE. And then, just like that, my Ha was gone.
Traumatizing my son.
I couldn't finish what I'd started. So, I asked you to do it for me. And you did. You helped us complete the network. Helped us to reclaim everything the universe experienced from its
Yeah, this was
inception
great.
to this moment. Every mystery was ours to solve. Like this one. Once, there was an explosion. A big bang that gave birth to time and space. Thing is, it was more like a big fluke.
Why did you
All
act like
that
a
matter
zombie
and
here?
antimatter should have canceled itself out, leaving nothing. But somehow,
All of you people
somehow a tiny
just
speck
invade
of
my
matter
fucking
survived.
space.
Just enough. Enough to make this world and everything in it a world that shouldn't be, a world out of balance. Order inevitably gives way to chaos. Everything that lives must inevitably die. It's like the universe is trying to return us to the nothing we came from. Maybe the Big Five were its best attempts to finish us off. But somehow, life always managed to survive just enough. Enough to thumb its nose at the will of the cosmos. You know, I'm starting to think that extinction might be the key to overcoming total annihilation. It forces life to fight to survive, to endure, to exist. That's why the Big Five ultimately rekindled life instead of extinguishing it.
What do you want from me?
From the ashes of the dead rise the living. Stronger and wiser. Inheritors of the legacy of existence itself. They defy the universe and refuse to surrender. They say, we're just getting started. Extinction is an opportunity.
It's so long. Is there a skip? Skip. Can I kill myself? Oh, I'm immortal. I would like to be extinct right now. Oh, speedrun, I gotta run toward the land.
Shit.
Poop.
I pulled
Blah
the trigger
blue blee
twice
blue
that
blue.
day.
Blue
I
blue
knew
blue
at
blue
once
blee
I
blue.
made a mistake. I found your beach and looked everywhere for you. Sam. There you are.
We couldn't have delivered this story a little more spread out. This is a torture device. So this is why my sister felt weirdly like my mom for the entire game.
You want to go home?
Yes.
Let's go home.
Okay.
I wanted to set you free from death once and for all. It's okay.
Did you make me a repatriate?
I know the way. But in doing so, I upset the fundamental balance between life and death. I just wanted to save you.
Okay, you walked me 2 feet over and then set me back on the ground.
I am an extinction entity.
Really?
It's my fate to lead our species to
Are you?
extinction. But that
Oh.
moment, you became part of that fate. You became a repatriate, and dooms started spreading my nightmares to others throughout the world. It was me that got you and everyone with dooms into this. Not long after, the Dec Stranding occurred. The dead clung to our world, and BTs used my beach to cross over and devour them, triggering more void outs. A catalyst that would set the world on a path to extinction. It was my duty to serve as a sacrifice, to wait and watch it unfold from this beach. That, or hasten the last stranding and end this slow death. Given these, my only options, I chose to end it quickly. But to trigger the last stranding, I needed you, a part of me. Here too. I would be able to witness extinction consummated with you by my side. But now that you're here, there's another choice.
I looked it up. There's literally no choice.
Cut me off. An EE doesn't have that option for itself. But in my nightmares, I saw another future. One that you chose. One where extinction is hope against total annihilation.
I'm doing a Tyler 1 slouch in my chair. I'm gonna go make some food. This clearly nothing I do here matters. I can't. Saving. And saving it. What is this double jump? Physically, what is it? Let me die. I will take death at this point. I will take death at this point. Edgar Wright. Google Death Stranding ending sucks. Hideo Kojima is not a genius and Death Stranding proves it. Do tell more. Frequently in the game, you're told that someone won't easily join the UCA, United Cities of America, but all that means is that you might have to deliver them 2 packages instead of 1. Everyone you meet acts in a very robotic and unnatural way that makes almost all of them are dull. And almost all of them are dull and unmemorable. Except for the non-hologram people back at base. Obviously, working with people and trying to make friends instead of enemies is a good and positive message, but it's a very simplistic one. It does not require a purposefully dull 45-hour video game about delivering parcels. There's no effective subtext to Dec Stranding, and the point is best made by the online cooperation with other players. To the point where you don't really need all the long-winded storytelling anyway, amen. I'm not pretending this review is gospel or anything, but it does feel cathartic. You know, Kojima, maybe if you tag another name on there, you get a collaborator. Maybe it won't be so dumb. Like with the good Metal Gears. Kojima's primary strengths are in mixing cutscenes and gameplay, something he doesn't do nearly as much as he should. Shoot yourself.
A gun won't help you here.
3 times.
It still has a role to play. Listen, Sam. I was the one that brought you and Cliff together again. There was something I wanted you to know.
He had a baby.
And you're not alone. Don't you see, Sam? You have to live.
I'm Sam!
Alone you are not.
You know, Amelie, it's the weirdest thing. We agreed you would have to close yourself off. In the, in your beach.
I see him. This way.
And yet, I cannot get you to leave me alone.
We're coming, Sam. You ready, brother? Ready.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. I found your body. Go away.
Go away. Leave me alone. I hate you.
Don't give up. You're still connected.
To the big mass extinction events. Had to be Dead Man, didn't it? Why? That is the scariest fucking thing I've ever seen. What is with him? Hey man, if I keep the gun from the other world, can I use it on Dead Man? No. No need for any Amelie holograms.